Hi guys, my name is Coyote Alley. Welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, we're going to be tying a jig that I simply refer to as the Critter. What you need is a 3/8 inch black jig head. I want to thank Seabass Plays for the donation so I can get myself more jig heads. Make sure you guys check his channel out. It's Seabass Plays. It's easy. We have some black 210 denier. What we're using for this. Let's just get her started. All right. Cut off the extra here. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this stuff here. This is a blue and black leopard, if you want to call it that. I'm not sure what exactly you want to call it, but that's what we're going to call it. And this time, I want a little bit longer of a tail. So I'm going to cut right about there. I want just a smidge longer of a tail. Throw that thing on here. And remember, the fur lays back a direction. Make sure you put that one towards the tail. Again, you want to put the head about halfway. Yeah, maybe the tail's a little too long. Yeah, I think the tail's a little too long. So we're gonna just chop that just a little bit. Okay, perfect. All right. Now, what we're gonna want to do is you want to pick yourself up. Now these are down feathers. We're just going to tie that right on. Jesus, I got several flying everywhere. We're just going to tie that right on top. If you notice it curves down, you want that again towards the tail. You want the curved side down. And tie that right on top here. Yeah. So what's going to happen is this is just going to kind of flutter away and this tail is going to really stick out. So now what we want is we want to go ahead and use some of this yellow rabbit's fur. Okay. And we're just going to start. You guys can see where the bottom of it is, the fur sticks out. So what I want to do is I want to kind of trim that fur off. Trim that off here. Just so it evens itself up. So I'm going to tie that sideways. So with it pointing backwards, so I'm going to have to tie it from this side. So you're not putting it straight on, you're putting it at an angle. So not straight, just kind of at an angle. And I want that angle, the feathers be pointing back. I'm just going to do a couple of wraps with this. And at the same time, you're going to want to make sure that leather stays down. Why is it not staying down? There we go. The leather just wants to stay up. There we go. I just had to adjust it. And every time I wrap, I want to move the feathers, the fur back. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and tie that off after a few wraps here. Come here. There we go. We're going to cut that off. Make a nice collar around it. And also what helps making that collar, pushing it back further, it actually shoves all that hair further back, so it makes it a little bit easier. Okay. Now we need some flash, and what I have, so I have this stuff here. It doesn't glow in the dark. It's not really purpley sparkly, or it's just purple and sparkly. I think this one will work great with the critter here. So I've only got, I don't know, 5 or 6 strands here. I'm just going to cut those off about the length of where I want. So all the way from the tip to the tail. Just stick them right on top. Come on. There we go. I was having trouble trying to get it on there. All right. So there you go. Flash is a little long. Let me make sure I cut that off. It's just a little bit shorter in the tail. There you go. But as you guys can see, when you put the flash on last, it really sticks up like antennas. So that's why I like to call it the critter, because it kind of looks like a bug almost. And we're going to go ahead and whip finish this. Okay. That didn't work like I hoped it would. I have a hard time trying to close these, but I broke the strand. Sorry guys, I am not a professional tyer. I am just an amateur doing my best. I have fun doing it. That's all that really matters. We'll try this again. And right about there, looks good. Cut that off, and as always, we got clear nail polish, go right around the threads. And there you guys have it. This is the critter. Yeah, very simple. You can use any colors really. I really like the fact that I really like the fact that it has the feather, because it really just kind of, as you can see, it looks like wings. Yeah, and with this and the antennas, and you could even cut these really short. Actually, in fact, I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to cut them short here, really short. There you go. So yeah, you can see it's got the feather that makes it look like tail, like wings, and then you got your antenna, and you got your body. So there you guys go. That is what I like to call the critter. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tickle that like button, fist that subscribe button, and get a conjugal with my Instagram at Coyote Alley Entertainment. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.